We're live on mobile. Okay, interesting. Excuse me. Okay, I can do stream mute. Okay, but then okay. Okay, that fucked everything up on my end. Hello? There we go. Alright. Show chat, okay. Alright, well, let's just wait for people to show up. I guess. Hello. Hello. Taheki? Taseki? I'm butchering that. Hey, new name. Okay, good. You have a mod sword. Alright, cool. So I can see the chat there. Oh, and it doesn't disappear like it does on YouTube. Hey, Jamie. Hey, baby Tay. Thank you for being here. Hello, Laura. I can chat now. Yeah, so I did. Okay, we're gonna see how it goes. I wonder if the alerts are gonna show up on mobile or not for me. Or if, like, let me know if you guys are seeing alerts pop up. Hold on. Like, this is all a learning process for me still. So, yeah, what does body doubling mean? Great question. Hold on a second. It's a term used a lot for when, let me actually just Google it, because if I'm going to be badly explain it. Because I know what it means in context. A body doubling definition. Let me just, yeah, it is related to ADHD. That's like the first thing. So yeah, body doubling is a productivity technique where you work on tasks alongside another person, aka a body double, either in person or virtually, to increase focus, motivation, and accountability, especially helpful for those with ADHD and who struggle with procrastination, by creating a sense of shared presence and reducing isolation. The other person's presence, even if working on separate things, provides a calming, grounding, and motivating environment, helping you to stay on track without needing direct interaction, such as a silent study partner. Boom. Well, you clean, but I won't be body doubling unless you're eating pizza. Real. Are you able to turn on captions? Probably not in a live environment. Can you have Twitch captions while live? Probably, I would assume probably not. Oh, you'd have to have a browser extension. So I'm on mobile while live on mobile. 1 second. While live on mobile, both for viewers using built-in features or extensions, or for streamers adding them via software like OBS with extensions, making them viewable on the mobile app if the extension is mobile ready. Okay, so I can't do it today. I'd have to look into that otherwise. You gave me money and no thanks. I don't... When did that happen? Yes, I was diagnosed with ADHD a while back, actually. Let me see. No worries, Lindy. You donated a no thank you. I didn't see that notification. Hold on. I'm not getting pop-up alerts while on mobile, so that's a thing. Is subscriber only mode an option? It is. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, thank you for the cheers, Malone. Okay, I see that now. Yeah, it didn't pop up on mobile, so... I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, I don't see anything else in the activity feed, though, Niner, so... let's see. Okay. Okay. So I guess I don't get alerts. while I'm in the mobile app. I'm gonna, like, guys, I'm still learning. This is a lot to, like, figure out for me. So, let me see. She's good about thanking people, but she might miss something, especially while I'm cleaning and stuff. And there's a different way to address it, yeah. Let's see. Genuine question, what is body doubling? Well, Rach, I just read the definition. 1 second. Like, you probably just got here. I just answered that. But it's a productivity technique, basically, where people are doing tasks side by side. So, like, the point of this stream is to hopefully, like, if you're wanting to do a task, you can just put me on the background and we can do the task together. If you want a better explanation, I highly recommend Googling it. So one of my chat rules is no combative behavior. So that's a warning. We're not doing combative. Mods, if they keep going, they got their warning. So, mods, if people are being combative, you can give them a warning as well. Because we're not playing those games. I'm not doing that. We're here to have a good time. I'm not indulging trolling behavior, and that includes people being combative, picking fights, shit like that. That's not what we're here to do. If that's what you're here to do, then you don't need to be here. So, first we're starting with the kitchen. Hopefully, we're going to get to the point where I can move into the living room, but we'll see. Yeah, that's definitely a thing, Niner. But yeah, I'm not tolerating combative behavior. Yeah, exactly. We're here for the good vibes, not the drama. 100%. Okay. This is gonna be going in there because I'm gonna need to do dishes. I need to, like, deep clean this kitchen. It has just been, I have been too busy. I have been not prioritizing the cleaning of things. This is long overdue. Let's see. What did you do different tonight? I'm on my phone. I'm about to go grab some chargers. Hey, Treason, I'm doing good. Okay, so, yeah, there's no alerts when I'm on my phone. But, yeah, thank you for the follow. I need to go grab my phone charger then, because I'm gonna need to figure that out. So, the sound was, yeah. So, when I can purchase a headset, I will. Did I even add one to my Amazon wish list yet? Did I end up picking one? I don't remember. This chair is a problem too, but I've got other shit to deal with. It's way more important. Okay, I did add a headset, so I will get one when I can. Yeah, this one was recommended to me and it's pretty affordable. So once all my bills get paid up, I will be ordering that. Yes, Niners, I do have a Cameo. I should link my Cameo to my Twitch. On my About section, there's a Linktree link. That's my first banner picture. Yeah, let me talk to this camera, sorry. There's a first banner picture. If you click that Linktree, the Cameo link is in my Linktree. So. And I have all my stuff, a bunch of different stuff linked in my About Me section. Not yet, Mama. Dry Beef Mama. I'm worried about, like, copyright stuff. It seems like a gray area with Twitch, and it's confusing. And I want to get affiliated, so I'm not planning on doing that quite yet. Alright. Oh, cool. I will check out Cameo's for birthday on Sunday. Maybe I'll buy one. Well, thank you, Niners. I would really appreciate that. Any and all support is appreciated. Anything I can do to make that happen. So. All right. Happy early birthday. Yes, indeed. Your birthday's on Saturday? Yeah. Wait, so like next week, Saturday? Hold on. Real Amberlynn Reed. I did get a pop-up on my phone just now. Is that actually... I don't know if that's actually her. But thank you for the follow. It's not her. The banner photo is Foodie. But thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Laura C, thank you so much for subscribing for a month on Twitch. Much appreciated. Happy to have you here. Yes, hello. I'll just call you Reed, okay? But let's see. Hey, Mel's. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna go grab both a phone and a computer charger. Because, yeah. So I do get a pop-up, but it goes away pretty quickly, and it's not an alert like it is when I'm in OBS. Okay. Yeah, man. So, by the way, I just want to thank everyone's for their patience and understanding. Scotty with the body, thank you for the follow. Because I have a lot to learn here. That's not really Amber Gaga. I'm just assuming they took her username. I'm checking out your Amazon wishlist. Is there something that's needed more? The headset. Mel, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Much appreciated. Got a hype train going. Woo, woo. Yeah. So. Laura! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Woo! Alright, let's take a look here. It's all these pop-ups. Hold on. Mother trucker. Can you close? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Trying to see the names here. Okay. All right, we have MP. I don't know if I'm saying that even remotely correctly. Hold on. There we go. Is there the chat keeps moving before I can see what I need to see. I am such a noob. Ah! I mean, thank you guys for interacting. I'm not mad about that. I'm just trying to get this to work. Okay, where did I go? Okay, Lisa, Kiki, Elemento P. Oh, Elemento P, got it. And Munchie Chips. Welcome to subs. What a vibe. Thank you guys so much for the support. Holy crap. Oh, good. The garage light is kind of working now. Oh, interesting. Okay. Looks like my brother added a light bulb there. But we have these like kind of bar lights, and those are still not working for some reason. Let's see here. Yes, no, guys, yeah, that's not Amber. Girl, you might need to change your username. You probably don't want to, though, which, real. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Ah, shit. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Ugh. Alright. Hey, Lauren, I'm doing good. I'm realizing what I need to crit chicken. Thank you for the giantification. Giantification, is that a word? I think so. Kinda, maybe, who knows. You watched a different streamer and they asked you to gift him 50. That's ridiculous. That's so entitled. I am not entitled to any of y'all's money. The fact people choose to spend their money on me and my content means the fucking world. But that is your choice in this fucking economy. Shit. Alright, hold on. He's very demanding. Then maybe you shouldn't be giving him your viewage. Streamers demanding anything of their viewers like that is crazy work. Okay, let me plug this line from yesterday. I gotta be crazy now. Alright. Okay. We will figure this out later. I'll be driving soon, so I'll be absent on the modding, but I'll still be listening. Sounds good. I would use my Prime sub if I still had it, for those who do use it. Thank you, Reed. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys are using your sub with other people. Totally understand. I'm having chicken nuggets for dinner. Nice. Hey, Brooke. Ah, hello. Everyone use your sign, Quirkyloverosee. Thank you. Hype train complete at level 3. Thanks, guys. Laura, thank you for the cheer. Oh, we got a new emote. Cool. If you have a Prime sub that you haven't used this month, that's a free sub. Yep. So if you pay for Amazon Prime streaming benefits, all that jazz. It's one of the many perks of Amazon Prime. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's put that in here. Okay. Gonna need to do something with this. I know nothing about a Twitch, but I'm here to party. Hell yeah. I need to still connect my Prime to my Twitch. I've been meaning to do that. But I was in somebody's stream last night that came into my chat yesterday, and she recommended this VTuber that I really was like vibing with. And that's how I learned about the game. What was it? Team Fight Tactics? It looked really fun. It looked like a version of League I'd really enjoy playing. Like, I think it's a mobile version of mobile. Yeah, Team Fight Tactics. Yeah, I want to check it out. So, I don't like that game. It's very hard. Oh, okay. Good to know. What am I doing? Ugh. It's fun. It's not very as fast paced. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right. Let me go grab. I'm gonna go grab. Addicted to Cold Brew. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime, and thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for joining the Quirky crew, and stay quirky. No, I haven't seen the new Stranger Things. It's good to see you back here, Cold Brew, as well. I know you've been on YouTube with me for a hot minute. Let me go grab a couple things, but your granddaughter is watching. Can I get away for her? Hi, Jamie Lynn's granddaughter. Good to see ya. You can play against bots, and it can help you learn the game. Oh yeah, I think League has that feature. It's been years since I played League. This fell off my refrigerator. I'll put it back on. Okay. Then the goal is I'm also going to sweep and mop tonight. How do you donate? Oh, I haven't set up the direct tipping feature yet. In my About Me section, I do have, words are hard. I do have PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App linked. I use a lot of Pink Stuff products, actually. More so than, but yeah, so I have my PayPal linked, but I just don't have the direct tipping feature linked yet. So, but you're also welcome to subscribe, or get a cameo, or subscribe to my Patreon. There's a ton of ways you can support me, if you're interested in doing that. I'm gonna need to talk to Allie about seeing how you do alerts with mobile. I'm gonna sit for a second. Yeah, I don't know if we have a scrub daddy anywhere in the house. I don't think we do. I'm gonna just chill for a second because I need to charge my phone a little bit. I bought a whole box of Scrub Daddy at Costco recently. They're great. That's awesome, Niner. Okay. Have you tried Cherry Vanilla Pepsi Zero yet? No, I haven't. I am honestly not a Pepsi girl. Like, that does sound kind of good, but I don't even like Diet Pepsi. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I tried Pepsi Zero. But I just, you know, I was born in Michigan, so in like my very younger years, my family was like a Pepsi family, and then Coke Rewards happened. Sorry, Niner. I'm a Diet Coke girly pop. I'm sorry, but I have to go gift subs to other streamers. You're very nice. Okay, well, thank you, Scotty. Have a good one. I've nodded on Twitch before. If you are still here, Chica. I've modded. Is that supposed to be modded? I watch a bunch of cleaning videos for motivation. Nice. An anonymous gifter gave Lauren3736 a tier 1 sub. Well, welcome Lauren to subbed. And thank you to the anonymous gifter. Much appreciated. Can we get Twitch up on the telly, or is it only devices? I've heard a lot of people say you can get it on your television. I don't personally know how. Definitely consult Google. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Eating chicken and fact finger. Okay, good to know. Do I have any mods here right now? I don't actually think so. Yeah, you can put it on your TV, says Becca. I'll think on it, Cold Brew. I would consider modding you for sure. Well, yeah, you know, yeah, and on Twitch I can see the mod history too. So sure. Let's see. Can I mod someone from? Looks like I can. Let me see here. Yeah, add as mod. Okay, you're modded. App Store on TV, search Twitch and download. Thank you, Brooke. Okay, BRB, let me try. Hell yeah, Sade. Alright. For now, I'm gonna gonna just turn this computer slightly. I'll leave this up for now in case I need it, so I can see the activity feed. Okay, so it looks like the subs come up in the chat, and I do get a little pop-up when someone follows. It just doesn't show on the screen like if I'm in OBS. What do you like better so far, Twitch or YouTube? I'm too new to Twitch to say that I like it better than YouTube. Right now, Twitch is in my good graces. Because me and YouTube we're just, like, in a little bit of, like, a toxic relationship break. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube took away my toys. And I'm pissy with them. And so I'm exploring other options. And we'll probably get back together, but, like, not in the same way. You know? But, like, also they might keep my toys forever. So then, you know, we'll see. But, I'm not gonna abandon the platform completely. I just, and I told my Patreon subscribers, because I was, like, really, like, am I gonna do Patreon or Twitch today? And I was, like, honestly, like, I'd rather do a cleaning stream. And I was, like, well, let me just try that, because, like, on mobile with Twitch, because I need to do this just to test it out. I like it more, to be honest. Honestly, I'm having a lot more fun over here. Like, in a couple different ways, you know, but, yeah, I don't know, man. It's been interesting. You broke up with YouTube because they were toxic and didn't love you back. Yeah. Or the only way they knew how to love me was in a toxic way. We love you on here. You should get Amberlynn to use hers for real. Hers, please. I think that the fact she hasn't diversified in any of the other content yet, like, I don't understand it. That's all I'll say. I don't get it. But it's her life, so. Hydration queen, yeah, I just realized, like, I was like, I need to sit here and, because, like, I also felt like doing a cleaning stream today, because I told you guys, like, the past couple, I was doing really good on sleep until the past couple days, because it's like, yeah, technically I'm not affiliated right now, but, like, if I just invest in myself and do these streams, I will get affiliated, you know, so. Are you drinking a Pepsi in that tumbler? LOL, no. Actually, so this water cup, I only put ice water in it. I don't put any flavors. I don't do, because I'm convinced it taints the taste of water. Maybe ALR is just tired of the internet and wants to try something different. Honestly, like, as much as I'd like to watch her make content again, like, I kind of hope so. Like, I think that would be what's best for, like, her in a lot of ways, if that's really the route she's gonna go. KT Rose, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for joining the Quirky crew. So, you know, maybe she's leaning into the opportunity to be free of it all. Yeah, you know, and that's and, you know, she's been on YouTube so much longer than I have, so, like, I kind of get it. Like, if that's the way that she wants to go about it, and, like, with the way that she gets treated, like, yeah, man, I get it. Whatever makes her happy in life, right? That's what I want for myself, too. 100% agree. Aylar needs to focus on herself, which I don't think she can if she's online, if that makes sense. Hey, Kahad? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I like to try to make sure I pronounce people's names well. Kahad? I don't know. But thank you for the chat. Hello. Yeah, she lived her whole life online. Maybe a change of pace offline will help her see things differently and grow as a person. Yeah. I shouldn't be as shocked as I am with the way Chantal's been handling this, but, like, she was the third of us to get demonetized. The fact that she wasn't more informed is crazy work. Like, even if she didn't want to watch my stream directly, she should have watched my monetization stream. Like, she should have. Like, that's what I would have done. You know? Her saying she had no warning is so crazy. Wow, did she really say that? That's fucking nuts. That's delusional. Yeah, Annie. Yeah, Annie Bunny. Kahad, thank you so much for the follow. Did she say that she ignored emails from the YouTube manager? I'm not super tapped in. I did watch some stuff, but I'm so impressed with how proactive you've been. You didn't play any games and got straight to securing your future. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, this morning, this morning for me, before I went live, I threw out more job applications. It's Saturday, so I'm not going to hear about the part-time job till like early in the coming week. And so I just have to wait on that front. I applied to a couple more part-time jobs, some more full-time jobs, just to kind of see what sticks. I'm not going to hear anything about the full-time job offer till the end of the year. And, you know, I did the virtual interview yesterday, so I won't hear about that till early next week as well. But yeah, I threw it out. I woke up this morning to like a bunch of job posting emails. So I just went through all those emails because they've gotten really personalized over the past several months. So most of the time, those offers are like ones I want to apply to. Can you yell at my husband to get me a bottle of wine, please? He's ignoring me. Listen, Niner's husband. Niner's had a hard day. Get her that wine and treat her like the queen that she is. I'm assuming pronouns there. But yeah, the fact that she's doing what she's doing right now on YouTube is just like that could permanently remove her from being monetized or possibly terminated. She's just being really stupid. And I'm not even trying to be mean. That's just genuinely dumb as hell. She said she had no warning because YouTube wasn't banning her videos like they were other creators, which isn't true. She did get emails. Now, if she had paid attention to what happened to me, I explained that happened to me too, that things were reinstated, but I guess they still counted against me anyways. She could have learned from me. Because, like, with what happened with Amber, there wasn't as much of a conversation publicly beforehand. Again, she had plenty of warning. I just want to say we're so proud of you, dude. Oh, is Foodie live on Twitch too? Oh, I didn't know. But for real, like, I think it's good to branch out. You can't even stream on... Yeah, I'm going to be looking into how to stream on both at the same time. The person that's been helping me, Allie and AJ is, like, in middle finals week, so, I think in a few days, his schedule frees up, so I'll be... I'm just so grateful to have people that are willing to, like, help, kind of, like, hold my hand and educate me and put me in the right direction of where to look for things, and you know, as I'm, like, because I'm so inexperienced with all of this, like, I wasn't even a regular Twitch viewer. I would, like, sit next to my now ex-boyfriend on the couch while he watched, like, Tim the Tatman and League streams, but, like, you know, stuff like this is totally different. Quirky, he said, fine, I'll get you a bottle of wine. Good job, Niner's husband! Instead of a bottle, get her a box of wine. She deserves a bottle. Foodie is on Twitch now. It was a really bad start. Well, all I know is I had a really good first stream. Allie! Hey, I just mentioned you, girl. Guys, shout out to Allie Wiley. Give her a follow. She is a queen. Yeah, bottle only, please. Is what I'm saying. I think I drank boxed wine once in my early 20s, and it was at, like, someone else's house. Kind of a vibe. I'm supposed to be cleaning. Let's go clean. I just wanted to... I didn't have my phone plugged in earlier. So I wanted to get a little more juice in it. Okay. We are going to work on this. Boxed wine gets poured out down my throat on... Boxed wine got poured down my throat on one New Year's Eve. Never again. Yeah. Crazy. Yep, there's her name. And you can also click on her profile. I don't even get me started with Foodie. Watching her navigate all this is just more evidence of her self-hate and self-destructive tendencies. I mean, low-key, I have self-destructive tendencies too. But, like, I don't want them. I try to, like, improve upon them. And I have for many years. I still struggle, fam. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Like, I struggle. But I try. Yeah, that poor cat. Oh my god. The name of her cat almost makes me more mad than the cat not having a name. Truly. Oh, shit. I gotta deal with that later. It's Does anyone even remember the name? It was so stupid. I can't even like remember it. It like the nickname, the shortened version is like BG13, which like that's a cat, not like a widget. What? Stinkerbell BG13 is like that's a real living being. I'm all for like ridiculous cat names. I can't think of an example of like what I would consider that to be. Oh my god, are we choosing a Wi-Fi password or a cat's forever name, literally? Yeah, I agree, Niners. Anyway, I think we've been talking too long about her, but I get it. We were talking about like the monetization stuff, but she's weird and annoying. Oh. It's time for me to do these dishes that I've been avoiding doing. Yeah, I'm so over as a concept. Like, it's been relevant to talk about her, especially with, like, the monetization stuff. And, like, she bought the cat, and then it's, like, now she's using the cat as a way to manipulate more money from her audience, and it's like, was that your plan all along? Thank you for the follow. I'm covered in, like, dirty dishwater. I will summarize, like, follows and stuff in a bit. Bear with me here. Oh. Do my dishes, too. I'm putting it off. Yeah, no, I'm barely doing mine. Me and my shadow, thank you for the follow. Let me see. There's someone else. Jordy's camera. Well, thank you for the follow. Did she say give me money to see the cat? That's crazy. She's been saying stuff like the cat's going into heat. Oh, God. Take care of your goddamn animals, asshole. I'm really hopeful that the day comes where I feel financially stable enough to get a cat. Because I love animals. I love cats so fucking much, dude. Like, I really do. I would love one. And, you know, actually take care of it and rescue one. Like, y'all are gonna know I'm doing good when I come on here and be like, I got a cat! So, like, I respect that you take into consideration all the costs involved, though. It can really add up. Yeah. Because before I get a cat, you're going to see me start buying, like, an electric... I do want to get a self-cleaning litter box. Because, of course, if it breaks or something, like, I'll take care of the damn litter box. But I would prefer not to, and now we have technology where you don't have to. So, like, hell yeah. We have a cat tree that my mom's been saving outside for some reason. I just don't know if it'll be structurally sound enough, and it's so big. I'll probably just end up buying, like, a smaller cat tree. So the cat will have somewhere to, like, climb and stuff. And I want to get different toys. I'll make sure to get, like... I'll probably wait on the food because the cat might have a specific preference that they're used to or something. You have to do research, Lady Yaya. Some of those boxes are not safe. Some of them have certain, like, mechanics and stuff to help with that. But yeah, you want to make sure you get one that doesn't ever fully enclose. It needs to be like an open top. I might even just get the one where, like, you sift it, you know, like that one. Hey, Brittany. Yeah, so I have heard about the stuff with there's lots of different brands, and there's, like, different styles, so you just have to do your research and know what one to get, because if you, there are certain ones, like, though, that you shouldn't use. 100% agree with that. Anyway. The LR3s are good ones. Had 2 for years. That's awesome, Shadow. But yeah. Hey, rotisserie girl. Never had a problem with my litter robot. I've had all 3 models for years. Nice. How often do the automatic ones need to be cleaned? That, I guess it would depend on the model. Also, I haven't actually bought one yet, so I'm not the best source for that answer. My kitchen is very, well, I cleaned off that side. I need to do a spray clean. Right now I'm doing dishes. I'm gonna like fully take care of this shit, and then I want to sweep and mop. And I'm gonna see how I feel after that. I might work a little bit on the living room, depending on my energy. So I've had dishes I've been ignoring for too long, and yeah. Thank you, Tam. Much appreciated, guys. Woo woo! We're over 100 viewers on Twitch. What up, everybody? Cats are supposed to go in heat at least one time before they get fixed. Oh, is that true? I'm not an expert, so. Rosie, would you ever do DIY content in your house, like pick a room and do a makeover? It's not my house. I am not a handy girl, and I got a lot of hand problems, so probably not. Do I like coffee or energy drinks? No. I am caffeine sensitive. The most caffeine I get is from diet soda. I, in general, am not very pro energy drinks. I have enough vices and things I do that are bad for me, so I just avoid energy drinks. And, like, I mean, it's your life if you drink them. I'm not judging you, but, like, no thank you. And so when I was, like, in the process of leaving Mormonism, I was, like, 15, 16. I tried so hard to like coffee. Like, it was kind of to the point of being obnoxious. Like, I kept, like, because my school around that time, they opened, like, an in-library cafe. And, like, kids in, like, I think it was, like, kids in, like, the special needs program were learning, like, job skills. So they would come into school early and, like, basically work as, like, baristas. And you could buy coffee. I don't remember what it funded, but it funded something. And, so this was at the time where, I remember specifically, because I think it was, like, the last year I went to high school. I remember it was around the time I befriended the guy that I ended up being my first boyfriend, like, after high school. Because we would go to the library together, and he would want to get coffees and stuff. And I literally got, like, coffee that was, like, 10% coffee, 90%, like, milk and flavorings and caramel and stuff. And I couldn't do it. I was like, man, this chair is hurting already. Ugh! I need to hear back about that job. I need to get a new chair so goddamn bad. I might switch to that wooden chair for a little bit at some point, but that chair caused me a lot of body pain the day of the gingerbread house. But I also, because of the building the gingerbread house, I couldn't, like, get up and, like, stretch a lot because I was so worried about, like, fucking shit up. As per my vet, cats don't need to go into heat. I had my girl fixed at 2 months per the vet's recommendation. Okay, so it seems to be there's some conflicting information. So best advice is to listen to your vet. It's actually a myth that they need to go into heat. There are benefits, particularly for female cats, but never letting them go into heat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like a literal child when my parents got our cats, so I don't even know what they did or what happened or how that worked. My mom came home one day with 3 cats, which was like the entire litter, because there was a 4th one that, like, didn't survive, unfortunately. Yeah, I was like 6. So we haven't gotten cats since. My Boots, the cat that was my grandma's, that my brother kind of like bonded with before he passed away. You know, obviously we, I don't know how many years my brother was with Boots before he passed. I never met Boots, so. I love your custom emojis. They're so funny. Thank you, Lauren. Ah, shit! I never added default emojis. Damn it. I will get to it, guys. I promise. I promise you. When you get body pain, where does it peak? I've been getting hip pain from sitting. It depends. So, like, hips can be a part of it. Yesterday, I just remember being my entire body, especially shoulders. Yeah, it was like, yesterday, I would feel like it was like shoulders, hips, and legs. Oh, the wings are cool, rotisserie girl. That's fun. Yeah, I think everybody has, like, built-in emojis on Twitch they can use anyway, like global emojis and stuff, so that's good at least. Okay. I have complex regional pain syndrome. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Have you used a Shakti map before? I've never heard of that. Dark Lady, thank you so much for the follow. If you subscribe to someone, you can use their emotes in any chat. Oh, okay. Cool. I've unlocked 2 with my channel points. Nice! Okay, yeah, so you guys can unlock emojis the more you watch. Because channel points you earn by watching, and occasionally, like, a little box pops up at the bottom, and when you click on it, you get a boost of 50 instead of just the 10 every 5 minutes. I'm learning a bit more just because I spent some time. I was watching this VTuber. Her name is Sakura. Someone recommended her to me, and she's really cool. I really enjoyed watching her. She's very nice and very interactive with her chat. Hello. I love this channel emote from another I'm sub to. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Dark Lady. Ketamine infusions over a 5-day period have helped. Oh, yeah, for, like, depression, you mean? Or for what, Nino? I know ketamine was something I looked into at some point. I really wanted to do the, is it transcranial magnetic stimulation, TMS? I would love the opportunity to do that. I feel like that would change my life. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of feedback that, like, this is more fun for people than YouTube. Like, you were not the first person to say that. Nice to see you here on Twitch. Well, thank you, Dark Lady. It's nice to see you here as well. Yeah, fuck YouTube. I'm pretty... I feel like I'm close to fuck YouTube, but not all the way there. Ketamine infusions for pain. Okay. Ooh, I stay in the hospital for 5 days and they titrate the ketamine. It really helps the pain. Well, that's amazing. I'm glad you have relief. YouTube is better. It's the same thing, basically, with different features. What do you think is better about YouTube, Brooke? I'm genuinely curious. Like, I want to know. I know you've been watching me for YouTube for a long time. I do miss the YouTube usuals. Oh, yeah. I will be going live again some point in the next week on YouTube. It'll probably be, the first time I do it will probably be a test dual stream. Like before my brother's birthday. So. The fuck? One of my crystals ended up in the sink? How the fuck did that happen? How did that happen? to clean that. I have full coverage insurance, but the ketamine isn't covered. $15,000 every 3 months? Oh my god. I'm not going to ask that. That's a personal question. Never mind. I can't believe you have to spend that much to get relief. That's... our country sucks. Hey, Sandy. Oh, literally, Lauren. Thanks, Sandy. I appreciate that. I'm just trying my best. I want to post and film live, but reaction channels make me not want to. I mean, I get it. But honestly, like, I feel like most people aren't even, like, targeted by reaction channels unless there's, like, controversy, you know what I mean? Oh, cool, okay. Yeah, message allowed. Allow. Okay, I allowed that. I hope you guys can see that. Thank you, Tiny Tatted. Well, it held it for, I approved it. Yeah, I think it was just because, like, the language. And I have certain moderation things set up, so. I don't think it's all, I don't have it set for, like, all, in fact, I think for cursing I put, like, no moderation. I think it depends on the phrasing. I don't know. In this day of AI, who knows, man. Oh, I gotta stand up. This is really starting to hurt. God. Ow. Hang on. Alright, I got a lot of hand washing to do. Let me get situated. Ow. Literally, Lauren, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Dark Lady. There's a setting on the user's end to turn off the censoring. Click the wheel at the bottom of the chat. Oh, T. Thanks, Jamie. Bottom right-hand corner, 3 dots. You can set the filter for the swears. Okay, gotcha. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me just check my feed real quick. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, doesn't look like I have. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that was a little more dramatic than I intended for it to be. Oh. Butter's still good. I just need to remember to use it before it's not good. Okay. Because in Florida, you just gotta keep an eye out when you keep room temp butter. If I cook tonight, I'm moving to Patreon. That's what I promised my Patreon peeps. And if I'm not cooking tonight, I'll be live on Patreon tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe there. Hey, Squirrel World. Bye, Anna Bunny. much longer this chair's gonna last, dude. I'm stressed about it. The timing is ass, man. Why is the emote not working? What emote? I'm not sure. You just subscribed to my Patreon? Thank you, Niner. Much appreciated, man. Deeply. Excuse me. Oh yeah, you need to be a sub to use emotes on I don't have channel specific default ones yet. That's my bad. But I'm not sure. The more you watch, you can unlock emotes though on Twitch, which is cool. That's cool because YouTube can't do that. That's a cute emote. I like that one, Dark Lady. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the wooden chair because this is really hurting my legs a lot, and that's gonna lessen my ability to do more later. I might swap between them because I can't move around in this chair, but if I'm getting up and down, it should help with the issues I had in the gingerbread stream on YouTube. Oh yeah, this is better already. Maybe fluff the pillow a little so it's more cushy. Well, actually, this is the chair that has the pillow. The other one doesn't. Okay. Oh my god, my hips feel better. Okay. Let's see. Can I? Okay, cool. I can turn around pretty easily. All right. By the way, after yesterday's Twitch stream, afterwards I hit over 300 followers. Thank you so much. We're slowly approaching 350. How fun. What happened to your new chair? I don't have a new chair. The kitchen chair I've been using is about a year old. I broke it. Like, just dead ass. Like, I broke it. I abused the fuck out of that chair. And, like, the component that keeps it steady is, like, sunken in slightly. And it's, like, tilting like this, which makes it really hard to use. And it's only getting worse. Like, it needs to be trashed, honestly. But as soon as I can, I will be ordering a different chair. But until then, I just have to make do with what I have. So let's go. You're getting followers so fast. Yeah, thank you, Ali Wally. It's really cool. I'm pretty hyped about it. It'll be really fun to see if I get, like, random, like, new people from Twitch. That'd be really cool. Like, maybe random isn't the right word, but you know what I mean. Like, people who, like, don't know me from YouTube following me over here. That'd be pretty cool. Talking about the newest chair you put together. That's not a chair, that's a rollator. Gotcha. Okay, that's a rollator. I'm not using that rollator as a chair in the house for several reasons. That's a piece of mobility equipment, and I'm not using it unless I'm, like, going out of the house. Will you ever cook here? Maybe, KT. I've thought about it. I almost considered doing it today, but honestly, my kitchen being cleaned is a priority. So. And like I said yesterday, I'm really just kind of, like, rethinking the cooking. No, it was a computer chair. Bro, that was literally like a year ago, wasn't it? That computer chair that I put together was like a year ago. The rollator was like a month or so ago. Foodie had a lot of Twitch users in her chat, but they were rude. I mean, not surprising. But also, that's one of the reasons I tried so hard to make sure that I knew what the fuck I was doing before I went live. That I had certain moderation features set up. You know what I mean? Like, why I made sure I had moderators. Like, you know, like, because I wanted to prevent that. And it worked. Twitch can be troll heavy, but eventually it'll even out, yeah. We had some trolling issues yesterday. Nothing like crazy though. But that's just gonna happen no matter what. You attract what you give to the world, so that's probably why she got shit around her. Yeah. Clock that tea. Yep. I love that emoji. I'm so glad I already had emojis made. I was just able to very quickly and easily upload them. Twitch people were blocking her mods, if that's truly a thing. Oh. I don't know how that works. I may or may not be abusing those emojis in the future with overuse. Please use my emojis. That's why they're here. That is why they are here. It'll also maybe like encourage other people who want to use those emojis to subscribe. But I wanted today's testing stream to be on mobile just so I could get a feel for the user experience. How many tattoos do I have? 3. One on my hand and one on each wrist. I'm on your phone, yeah. That's why, like, you're not having audio problems. Like, hopefully I'll be able to get a headset soon for when I'm on my computer. Hopefully. That's the goal. It's smoother than yesterday, I think. Yeah, my laptop's not amazing. Like, I'm so grateful I have it, truly. If I had not gotten that laptop when I did, I would be exponentially more fucked right now. Like, when it comes to what I'm going through. That laptop has made my life so much easier. Oh my god. I know I got, like, shit and hate for getting it and all that, and then being transparent about like it, because can I just say how like classist and forced the hate is for the fact that I'm transparent, that sometimes I use things like Klarna or Affirm. Like, it's so like elitist and classist. It really is. And it like is baffling to me, because literally in the using of those features, I always pay ahead of schedule, which really came in clutch for me with what I'm going through right now. And so I don't have to worry about those things, except for one thing. I owe $40, which I've been able to make the money for that just by doing what I've been doing. Everything's paid up till February, so like I'm so grateful for that. Yeah. It's almost impossible to exist in this world without a computer or phone with internet access, yeah. And I'm so glad I went ahead and got a computer instead of trying to get another iPad. Yeah, Niner, that whole thing is crazy, because, like, they said it, first of all, they said it was Afterpay, which I actually double-checked after the stream. You can't use Afterpay with DoorDash. You can use Klarna. And, like I said, I also use Klarna as, like, a payment method, because, like, you have to, I think you have to spend, like, $35, because I looked it up afterwards, because I was like, let me make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And it's like, if you spend less than, $35, it charges it, like, a debit transaction, and it takes it out of your bank account. And I started using Klarna, like, a lot more frequently for stuff, even if I paid it off immediately, because it was, like, a year or two ago, there was rumors about Klarna possibly getting shut down, and, girl, I am a slut for Klarna. I love Klarna. And I've learned how to, like, use it in a way that doesn't, like, fuck me over. Like, I've never been delinquent with Klarna. And I've earned a bunch of buying power just by using it as, like, a payment method on websites. And I'll use it to, like, break up the payments over, like, 2 weeks or something, because it's interest-free. Like, you don't pay interest. Carrie, thank you so much for the follow. So it's, like, Oh, how do I turn off my camera? Can I turn off my camera here? Okay, I don't know how to turn off my camera, actually. Hey, Levi, do I need to move?
Yeah.
Okay, can you close the door for a second? I don't know how to, I'm on Twitch, I don't know how to turn it off. Okay, come on in. They can't see you. You're welcome. Sorry, Levi. I heard you when I went, wait, I don't know how to turn off the camera. Fuck. You just got mod in your favorite streamer. Congrats, Malone. If you want to build your credit and pay off immediately, do at least a few on-time payments and then pay it off. Yeah, and I do that, and I've done that too, because, like, I'll also use Klarna to, like, break up bigger things. No worries, Clara. Hello. Yeah, but, like, when that person made that claim, I literally, only had $40 I owed on Klarna. Like, and it wasn't for DoorDash. Hey, Cyanide. Thank you for following. So, whatever. It's, like, and it's like that whole situation was so, this is fucking crazy. Because the source was literally, trust me, bro. Like, source, trust me, bro. This is Girl World. You can't trust fucking anything. Hey, Ginger. I am 34. I do have a 401k. I'm currently not contributing to it, but I think I have a couple. Yeah. But also, why the fuck are you asking me that? That seems a little invasive and weird. I suffer from depression and anxiety at times. I nap because I can't sleep at night. That's so real. I feel you, girl. I need to change this water. It's not hot enough. I have 401k retirement accounts. Like, that's not y'all's business, though. Shit. I suffer with bipolar disorder, and I can feel myself going into psychosis. Like, right now, oh, Malone, I'm sorry. That's awful. I have experienced psychosis before. It's very scary. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Lauren, probably sometime in the upcoming week. I'm prioritizing Twitch and Patreon because people are paying me here. Let's just keep a buck 100. But I will be making content still over there. Psychosis is the worst. Also, Freewo Vicky, has there been any updates with that? I haven't heard about that in a while. Like, is she still being controlled by those people? I don't suffer with anxiety. I choose to thrive with anxiety because it makes me early to everything and on time for everything. Well, Vicky is a influencer content creator who seems to potentially being, like, I don't know, like, trafficked or something. Like, there's a really weird situation. I would just look into the Freewo Vicky thing if you want the details. I'm not an expert. It's really concerning and scary, and there's a lot of evidence to back up the concern. It's very weird. Thank you for the follow. Can I slide down and see? Hold on. No, I can't. Yeah, okay. Someone's talking about the lottery, okay. Who is a millionaire? Me? God, no. Oh, no, you're asking that person. Okay, sorry. The chat only shows a couple of, like 3 comments on mobile. I wish I could, like, expand the view. Gotcha, Treason. Sending good vibes when big. Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks, guys. I did win a lot 2 years ago, but hoping for the billion tonight. Well, congrats on winning the lottery. Holy shit. I don't know if I've ever met or talked to someone who's won the lottery before. At least that, I guess, like, I know of. Good luck and I'll buy one too. Hell yeah. I find you're the most financially responsible if you're putting if we are putting you in the girl love bucket. Say what you want but about ALR, but she really did waste so much money and has nothing to show for it. I'm not really going to comment on her financial situation. I just don't think it's my place. I will speak for myself and say, I have a plan if I ever hit that kind of internet money. Because I want to make sure that once the internet, whatever, dies off, that I will have stability and investments and things of that nature. Oh, okay, well, it's good that you donated. Yeah, hindsight is 20/20 for everyone. Very true, new name. Very true. Yeah, that is very generous of you. I agree. Okay. I'm gonna wash all these cutting boards and silicone mats. I think we're done. My uncle's ex-wife was playing a game online and hit 283K. God damn, that's awesome. By the way, my husband did get me a bottle of wine. Good husband. Good job. I just want enough money to clear off an angel tree one year. Bro, me too. I was actually thinking about that. I was like, God, like, what I would give to be able to do an angel tree. Like, I love shopping. And, like, to be able to shop for someone who, like, would really benefit and need it like that, like, and to make some kids Christmas, like, I'm not a parent, so, like, if I ever hit that kind of, like, success financially, oh, you betcha, even if I just got to fill out one ticket, I'd be so excited. I did 4 angel trees this year, and it was so fun and rewarding. Ah, that's amazing. Gifting, wait, what, I don't know what you're talking about, Malone. So what are we buying if we want a Billy house car? So, like, if I won that kind of money, like this is kind of my thought process. The first thing I would do is pay off this house. I would buy a car in cash for me. I'd buy my brother a new car. And I would probably consider buying, like, my own property somewhere too. There's, like, a short list of people, some of which aren't really even in my life anymore, but that I know impacted me in such a deep way that, like, I would find a way to give them a certain amount of money that, like, when we were, like, friends in our early 20s, I was like, if I ever make it big, you know, you'll hear from me, or I'll help, you know, like, because there's a couple people who, even if we don't talk, we're not, like, friends anymore like that, like, they were so impactful in my life, like, you know, I would also basically set up, trust funds, essentially, for my nieces and nephew, for whatever they would need. What else would I do? I would probably pay off this house and then possibly, like, talk to my parents about renovating it and maybe even using it as, like, a rental or something, because then we could relocate to something with more space. I'd like to live either in, like, there's, like, an area south of us, St. Pete. I'd like to live somewhere there, or, like, in Georgia. I really would want to get a property in the Georgia mountains. Yeah. I'd also probably help out with one of my friends here in Florida. Oh yeah, I would definitely get a financial advisor too. Rosie, if you make it big, just remember, I could have written girl world fan fiction about you and I chose not to. I am eternally grateful. God bless. New name. Rosie, you ever heard of the show box donations where you fill up a show box and donate? A shoe box? I haven't heard of that, no, Clara. That was the hard part about winning the lottery. A lot of people came out of the word work, yeah. I would probably take the cut just to remain anonymous, but there would be signs. There would be signs. That's awesome, Liddy, that your parents did 10 angel trees. But yeah, I would do shit like angel trees. Like, I don't discuss, like, there were times in, like, earlier on in my channel when I had a car and stuff, like, I don't discuss in detail, like, a lot of the times that I do, like, charitable work and stuff, just because, like, you know, I'm just not down for the content where, like, you record someone in a vulnerable state, you know, like, you record them showing your charity work and stuff. Like, when I went to Vegas, like, I was recording myself, like, but, like, actually, like, filming someone's likeness is what I'm referring to. Yeah, that's weird, Diners. It's your money. You would ghost your day ones? I could never. It's best not to talk about your charity because people will find a way to poop on you for it somehow. Exactly. No, and they did. They did. They did. They sure did. So, oh yeah, I need to grab a washcloth. I just been using the scrub brush, but I need like a washcloth. Okay, rotisserie girl, I'll do my best. I could give someone, you could give someone your last $100 and they'd be mad you didn't use Klarna to give them $200. Literally, new name. That's fucking funny, actually. Around Christmas time here, people fill up shoeboxes for girls and boys to send to kids, even sends to churches. And oh, okay. Yeah, I personally haven't heard of that, Clara. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of programs, like, depending on your community and stuff, that are similar to, like, Angel Tree. And that sounds like it's similar, but it's just, like, set up differently. And because, like, also, like, Angel Trees are great and all, but, like, I have not forgotten that the people that own Angel Tree, like, yes, let's help the kids, but they, what is it? Who is it that owns the Angel Trees? Oh my god, it starts with an S. Yeah. Also, if you don't have Angel Trees around you, Salvation Army, thank you. Operation UPS is through the Postal Service online, and it's so easy to do. Ooh, Operation USPS. Okay, cool. Yeah, Salvation Army, they have been known to, like, do some fucked up stuff. So, but they also do, you know, help people in need at the same time, so it's like a catch-22. If I won the lotto, I'd bring every single Shih Tzu I could. I would buy every single Shih Tzu I could get my hands on, and then I'd have a custom-built giant bed so I could watch TV. That sounds so cool. Like, because I definitely would, like, want to rescue animals and stuff, but, like, low-key, there would be a part of me that would heavily consider wanting to get, like, a munchkin cat, which means you probably have to buy it, which means I would be like, okay, well, if I'm going to do that, then I'll donate, like, 5 times the worth of the cat to an animal shelter or something to make up for it. Plus rescuing other animals, but I really don't, I'm so just, like, conflicted on that, like, because I'd have to be, like, someone who won millions of dollars to even consider doing something like that, but I really am against buying animals, so it's like, I don't know. I try not to let Salvation Army's problematic behavior stop me from giving to kids, but I do not agree with them as a whole. Exactly, that's how I feel about that too, New Name. I agree with that take, like, completely. Are munchkin cats ethically bred? I don't know much about them. That's actually a great question that I should research, because if they aren't, then I probably shouldn't do that. That's actually a great question, because I do care about that a lot. But they're so damn cute. Ugh. They're just so so damn cute. Or like, even if it's not maybe a munchkin, like at least like a Scottish fold. Most munchkin animals aren't bred well and have tons of health issues, but I don't know about the cats. Okay. I should look into that. Well, I'm probably not going to win that amount of money, to be fair. But chinchilla-faced Persians are cute too. Chinchilla-faced Persians, never heard of that. I did purchase both of my Siamese cats from a breeder, but I made a donation to my local shelter. I feel like if you're going to buy based on like a specific breed, that's the way to go. Like if you're going to buy an animal, at least donate to your local shelter too. Like if that's the route you're going to go. I forgot about the trash pandas, lol. I'd like to, a couple dozen of those too. I'm all about buying ethically bred pets though. It's a smart move to get an animal with stable health and predictable behavior. Yeah, that's fair. There's just so many animals that need homes, so it's like, I don't know. I'm very pro rescue, y'all know that. In due times, trash pandas are showing signs of domestication. Yeah, I have been, I have heard of that myself too. I would start a possum rescue. Nice. Adopt, don't shop. That's my stance too, Ashley. Big fan of the cat distribution system. It feels like the universe chose for you and you save a kitty in the process. Bro, baby Tay, what I would give for a cat to choose me. Are you kidding? Oh. I would die in like the best way. Okay. I have rescues, but I definitely see the need for ethical breeders for people looking for specific pests. Especially for allergy reasons. Yeah, 100%. Oh, thank God I didn't break that. Oh my God. Oh, my mom would have been pissed. I understand it is a bit of a nuanced topic, right? But at the end of the day, my stance is adopt, don't shop. So. My current cat is the only cat who chose us. Honestly, the bond is unreal, and every time I look at her, I'm reminded of the life we saved her from. Aww. Yeah, gotcha, Niner. Tatted, I think you should just chill and hang out and not tell me what to do. Thank you. I'm in the middle of a task. And honestly, you're getting kind of close to getting a timeout because you've been weird in my chat yesterday too. I have a friend, her girl is 16, rescues animals. Takes them to her home and takes care of them until she can find good homes. That's awesome. So like, she kind of like fosters them. That's awesome. My rescue cat is my baby, but I'm pretty sure he's mentally ill. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Twinkie he was the cat I told the story about how his head accidentally got caught in a window. So in like my childhood house, our windows couldn't stay open. Like on their own, like they were very old windows and the weight of them, was like really heavy. So my parents had would keep these they were really thick pieces of wood to keep the windows open. And one day I guess one of those pieces of wood maybe would have had wood rot or something happened to them. And I may do lives with my parents again in the future, but probably not in the foreseeable future. Maybe Christmas. I'll think about that actually. Anyway. Okay, sounds good, cold brew. And so Twinkie was chilling on the window when it was open, and whatever was holding the window open broke. Like, I was a young child when this happened. And his poor head got stuck, and thank God my dad was, like, right by there when it happened. So he was rescued, and he was okay. And, like, he didn't have any, like, super long-term effects. No, he did have some long-term effects, but, like, he just was a little slow after. Are your parents staying out of the country for the holidays? They must be so sad. Yeah, without their kiddos at the holidays. My mom actually just texted me the other day that she's trying to look for tickets early to mid next year, because, like, she doesn't come back to the States relatively soon. It's gonna be really difficult for her, like, mentally. But yeah, my mom is not thrilled. So alright. Well, tell her we all said Merry Christmas. Okay, no name. I'm annoyed. I'm already getting tired. That's so annoying. I have shit I want to get done. Tell the parents Merry Christmas. I will. I'll let them know chat said that. I do not like coffee. I tried really hard when I left Mormonism, because Mormons aren't supposed to drink coffee, and my rebellion phase include trying to like coffee and tea and cursing. So, and then it devolved into some crazier stuff in my early 20s, but you know, that's not for today. Not you rebelling with hot drinks. Yeah, coffee, I can't get into it. I tried, man. It's bitter bean water. I can't get into it, man. What do you put in your dirty sodas? Can you use milk? I use cream. I don't know if milk would be good. I don't know if it would be even remotely the same or not. I really don't know. I haven't really seen people do that, but I don't know. It's more of like a Utah thing, anywho. I like coffee if it's like 90% sweetener. I can't even do like tiramisu or like desserts that have like they add a little coffee into it that are like chocolate desserts. No. I just all of it. I can't. I do not like it. I don't know if I'm going to have energy to do my floor and work on anything in the living room today. I'm already feeling kind of drained, so this is so fucking annoying and stupid, and I'm trying to not be mad at myself right now, but I'm mad. I'm mad. Tiramisu is my favorite. You should try lemon curd. Oh, I would fuck up a lemon curd version of tiramisu. Hell yeah. What, do they soak the lady fingers in like a lemonade type mixture? Because that would be a fucking vibe. Maybe in the future I could make a lemon curd tiramisu. Don't be upset at you. You only have so many spoons to give. Yeah, I know, no name. I was just hopeful, you know. I'm gonna sit for just a second before I get up. I soaked it in a mixture of boiled lemon juice, sugar, and grated lemon zest. Okay. So basically like a more hardcore lemonade. Because you strained the lemon zest out. Interesting. Oh, except maybe you didn't add water. Oh, So like a lemonade concentrate. That's a vibe. Oh man. I'm trying so hard not to be pissed right now, but I'm pissed. This is so annoying. It was probably like a syrup. Yep, concentrated lemonade, basically. It was amazing. I feel like concentrated lemonade is a syrup. You know what I mean? Like, don't get upset with yourself. You do what you can and be proud of it. Okay, what you go through being a BBW, yeah. I'm just hurting. I've had the limoncello version of a tiramisu at a restaurant in Malibu. They soak the ladyfingers in limoncello. Ooh, the alcoholic beverage. It was amazing. Wow, that's also a good idea. Right. It's really not that big of a deal. I'm gonna just gaslight myself into believing that. Alright. This can go over here. Okay. Ugh. All right. What the fuck is this? Sure, whatever. Alright. That can go over there. These can go to my room. Actually, no, this will go to my living room for now. Okay. Wow, this sucks. Okay. That's all put away. I want to make rice tonight. Maybe. Or tomorrow. I don't know. I'm getting a little like pissed off and stressed out because what I'm feeling right now feels like the beginning of a pain flare. And I don't have the goddamn time for a pain flare. So, yeah. And I hope I'm wrong. And I hope that, I don't know, it improves or something. Okay. Oh. Alright. Thank you, new name. Raspberry limoncello ice cream is good too. That sounds really good. I slept in really late, so I won't be going to bed. I was feeling good before I went live. It was one of the reasons why I was like, today's a cleaning stream. I've been procrastinating this. I've been stressing about it. My next cleaning stream will probably either be a joint stream for YouTube or just on YouTube, because I'm going to try to go live one time on YouTube before my brother's birthday. That's my current, like, goal. Because some of my regular people were like, yeah, sorry, I'm not making a Twitch. And I was like, you know, valid. I've been there. So. The 16th, Niners. Okay. Thanks for letting me know it's added, because sometimes your vibes don't come off like that. But I'm doing the best that I can. I have nerve pain shit and other stuff, and when people, like, I don't appreciate it when people are like tell me what to do like that, because I'm going to stand up when and if I can. I'm literally wearing shoes right now just to help mitigate the pain that I'm experiencing. So, like, I'm doing the best that I can. I also am about to be doing the floor, so it's one of those things where, thank you, Rotisserie. It's one of those things where I'm just trying my best. So, that's all I can do. I'm going to sit here for a second before I move on, because I want to do the, I want to spray clean that side of the kitchen with the pink stuff multi-purpose spray. I might be using my THC drink tonight if this doesn't get better. I haven't used, I'm job hunting. Fuck. Most jobs nowadays don't care about that, but with remote jobs, it kind of does depend. Like, some of them really don't care. As long as it's not other stuff. I got a free turkey. Any suggestions? I would definitely, like, roast it off and then maybe make, like, a chicken or a turkey tetrazzini, or you know, use it to I am partial to those, like, gobbler style sandwiches. I've never deep fried a turkey. That'd be too much for me, I think. I'm not going into the specifics with that Healthy Warrior, just because I don't know if you know me from YouTube or not, but I have a lot of trolls that watch me. I have a lot of people with malicious intent that watch me, and they would try to, like, get me fired and stuff, or prevent jobs from reaching out to me and stuff. So, oh yeah, you could stretch it really far by making soup too. It freezes well. Yeah, you could also just use, like, the carcass and skin to make, like, a turkey broth too. Chicken tetrazzini and Worcestershire sauce is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not big into turkey myself. Oh, man. Man, I hope this part-time job pulls through fast enough that maybe I can... I don't have a Christmas ham. I don't have that stuff for the Christmas dinner. I didn't even realize that till right now. Yeah. Fingers crossed that I'm able to make enough money to make that happen. I never make full turkeys. They are too heavy for me to handle. Yeah. I have no interest. I don't like turkey enough. I'd rather make a ham. Turkey pot pie. That's a great suggestion. Yeah. You could probably use that turkey to make turkey pot pie and turkey tetrazzini. I'm so frustrated. Yeah, I would fuck up a turkey pot pie though. I can only lift 10 pounds at most. The suckers are huge. Yeah. I wonder what my limit... I feel like I have a weight limit. I don't know. Because there are some things I don't even try to lift them anymore because, like, they hurt so much. I'm going to just chat with you guys for a minute. I'm taking a mini break before we continue. I'm just going to chat with you guys for a minute and stop beating myself up. Oh, okay. Because I still want to spray clean over there, and then, I may deep clean this area another day because I want to do that, and then I want to get to the floor. I want to try out my new mop, and that's gonna really wipe me out. Like, I'll probably hop off shortly after I mop because that's gonna wipe me out. I'm sure. I had 2 neck surgeries and on my way to a 3rd, so I'm not risking it over turkey. Oh yeah, understood. You can buy, like, smaller sized hams, right? Like, to make hams. Like Christmas hams and stuff. You don't have to get, like, huge ones. Or if you do get bigger ones, I don't know if, you know, someone else in the household can do the, like, lifting part. You can do the everything else, though. They also go on sale sometimes, too, yeah. I got a turkey breast for Thanksgiving. It was perfect. Oh, yeah. I have for people doing that, too. Oh, geez, wishing you good health and a smooth recovery, Jamie. Me too. I hope that improves for you. I'm folding laundry, so my turn to body double while you rest. Hell yeah. I have no idea, Clara. I just said, like, 5 minutes ago, I was like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for Christmas. I wanted to do, like, a traditional Christmas meal. But I don't know what that's gonna, like, cost. And I don't know what money I'm gonna make in time before Christmas. So, and I don't want to, like, ask people to fund that, so I don't know. It's gonna depend on, like, financial factors. I might just make something with what I have in the house. I don't know. That sucks, but that's life, you know. Sometimes you just don't get to do what you want. So. Oh, you're good, Clara. You're fine. I was just telling you, like, I like, it didn't occur to me till 5 minutes ago while we were talking. I was like, oh, shit. Like, Pex, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. I'm kind of bummed about that. Because I specifically didn't want to do the, like, crazy, like, or not crazy, the traditional stuff for Thanksgiving to do it for Christmas, so. Some grocery stores already made dinner for 2, or even more at holidays, yeah. I mean, we'll have food, like, I'm not worried about that. It's just, like, buying the stuff that I need to fill in the blanks to make, like, the actual traditional, like, Christmas meals stuff, so. I would need a ham. Let me find out. I wrote down what I wanted to make for Christmas. The ham is going to be the hardest part. That's the most expensive thing. Like a spiralized ham. Oh, this is the wrong book. Okay. Let me find out. I could save the apple pie cinnamon rolls for then. Ham sticks are super affordable. Yeah. And if I can't get a ham, that would work. It's just not the same. Trying to think of substitutes, like a whole chicken instead of a turkey, or a pork tenderloin instead of a ham. Spiral hams went on sale at Walmart for $8. I will check that out, Dandelion. But the problem is, like, if you only have 0 expendable dollars, You know what I mean? I have to just figure it out, guys. You know what I mean? Okay, so sweet potato casserole. I know I have like one big can of sweet potatoes in my pantry, so I might be able to make like a half portion. And I think all the other ingredients of a sweet potato casserole I have in the house. So I need to check recipe. For the green bean casserole, I definitely need cream of mushroom soup. Which I was thinking of actually getting some cream I prefer sometimes using cream of chicken soup, which I know isn't traditional, but cream of soup. I was actually planning to buy some of that in my Walmart order because someone did already send money for that. So mashed potatoes and gravy. I have instant mashed potatoes and I have an instant gravy packet, so that's good. Rolls, I could probably get my brother to get that. And then stuffing, I think we have, question mark. I think I have one box of stuffing in the pantry. And I wanted to get a can of cranberry, which I might be able to just move around a couple things in my current Walmart order and get that. So I think the main thing is the ham. So I will look into that. Maybe I can work that into the current order if I get rid of a couple things. Okay. I might be able to make it work. So yeah. We're making fried chicken. I could do the chicken cutlets instead, but yeah. I wanted to try making oh yeah, I wanted to try making a pecan pie, which I have pecans, but I don't have like the corn syrup. Let me look up a recipe. Okay, I think I might be able to make this work. Okay. I'm gonna try to finagle some things. Get a canned ham. I'm sure if your bro can get rolls, he can get ham. Yeah, he has a job, but he doesn't make a lot. So, and I don't want to rely on him for this stuff. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I think I could probably make it work. Oh my god. But thank you. You know who you are. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna rework my Walmart order. I'm gonna include, because like the Walmart order was gonna be for just my brother's birthday, and a couple small things. I'm gonna rework it and thank you. Yeah. I don't know why I assumed a spiral ham would be really expensive before Christmas. I thought it was. Because I know after Christmas is when you can get them for, like, really cheap. So, if you got peanut butter and powdered sugar, you can do the rolls. Huh? Isn't peanut butter and powdered sugar, like, the Buckeyes? Okay, cool. Okay. I'm going to, tonight, I need to go through my wall. I'm glad I didn't place the order yet. I was like, I'm going to wait a little bit closer to my brother's birthday. Okay. Okay, cool. That'll work. I like your journal cover. Thank you. Yeah, I got it on Amazon. I've been using the fuck out of this thing. Like, how deep in am I now? This is where all my rough draft recipes and to-do lists are. So, like, I've already used this much of it. This top ring is broken. I kind of want to take it off, actually. Yeah, this is annoying. The shit out of me. Oh. Rosie, that was a mistake. It's connected, dipshit. Oh my god, I fucked up, guys. Of course it's connected, Rosie. Why wouldn't it be? Why did you think it wouldn't be that way? Why? Or is it connected? Wait. Oh, no, it's not. I'm just dramatic. Okay. Hold, please. Okay. Girl. No, he does not like deviled eggs. And honestly, neither do I. I know, controversial take. Oh, no, it is connected. It's just... you dumb ass. How do I live without you? I want to know. Okay. Can I... Okay. This pair I can sacrifice if this goes badly. Okay. It worked! Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Ha! Alright. But, yeah, it's been... that top one's been fucking annoying the shit out of me. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, cool. This bottom one's also a little misaligned, but I won't repeat that mistake. I use powdered sugar and milk like a dough. Roll it out. Add peanut butter. Roll it up like a log and cut it into pieces. For like dinner rolls? Thank you, Ranch Chick. Yeah, I did. I was able to make it happen. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get up in a minute here and I'm gonna move my computer real fast and clean over there. Alright. Yeah, thankfully, I have a lot of stuff in the house. We've got tons of instant mashed potatoes. I have that gravy packet. I also have, like, some bacon fat that I could turn into, like, a bacon gravy. For something sweet. Oh, it's a homemade candy. Okay, yeah, I was talking about, like, dinner rolls. So... I do have biscuits in the freezer. I know that's not technically traditional, but it's a carb. That would work. Yeah, that's why I was so confused, Claire. I thought I was talking about bread rolls. But as a homemade candy, that does sound good. I know my brother has saltines. I can double check the other ingredients, so maybe at some point I can make Christmas crack with what we have in the house. I just have to double check the ingredients list. I have all that written down, so. Sleepy eepy. Alright. Okay. Make a long type roll, a lock type roll out of powdered sugar and peanut butter. Got it, yeah. I need to get some water. Let me move this. Make you come on, let's try. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone. Love to go to waste. Okay. Let's plug this in. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay. Alright, remove all this. Okay. Alright. Make some type of homemade bread biscuits. Yeah, I have a feeling if I were to do that, I was already considering doing a Christmas Eve and Christmas Day stream. Like prepping the green bean casserole ahead of time. The sweet potato casserole ahead of time. You know, just breaking it up like that. Yeah. I could possibly even like prep the dough for a biscuit or some a roll or something. Because I mean, best case scenario, like I just have to plan like energy wise. My mom does have a clover dough recipe, and I have a backup thing of flour, so I'm good on flour. I bought that a while ago. I'm thankful I have such a stocked pantry. Thanks for keeping me company while I cook. Well, thank you for keeping me company while I work on all this stuff too, Tatted. I appreciate you. Okay. I ordered the pink stuff. Does it work good? As people say, yes. I love it. The multi-purpose cleaner and the all-purpose paste are my favorites. Okay, that's done. I need to be cleaning a pile in my room, yeah. I hope I get to my room soon. I've done little bits and bobs of cleaning in there, but I need to do like a real effort in my room. Okay. I've been procrastinating, that's real. Okay, I'm going to do the floors before I end this stream. Not Ariel Grande. Thank you for the follow. And Laquel. I think I've gotten everybody else. I think I need to refresh actually. Chat didn't look up to date. There we go. Yeah, I saw pecs earlier. Okay, cool. Whew, man. Yeah, no way in hell the living room's happening today. Oh, I never finished checking my Amazon. I wanted to add... Oh no, I did. I did add the headset and the chair. Okay. Alright. I'll get that soon enough. Brooke, probably not, so I'll definitely do a cooking live on Patreon tomorrow. I'll have a clean kitchen, so that was kind of my thought process. My goal for Patreon is going to be doing at least a minimum of a live a week. I'm going to try to do more than that, but it's just going to depend on different factors. So it's not been a week since the last time I did a live there, so. But it will be a paid for Patreon live tomorrow. So in my About Me, my Patreon is linked if you want to go ahead and subscribe over there. There is also, I also will be posting Patreon exclusive videos. There's one up already, and first tier's only $5 a month. So self promo plug. All right. I hunch my shoulders so bad from stress. It's crazy. It's like my natural default setting to be like that. So yeah, there's been no audio complaints today. That's nice. Has there been any skipping, any issues that way with the visuals for you guys? No one's complained so far, so that's good, but it's been perfect for me. Much better. Okay. My laptop isn't anything special, so I wasn't planning on doing this kind of stuff with it, but audio is fine. I think you were too close to the mic yesterday. Oh yeah, I never... I think the mic... Where's the mic located? It's not like obvious to me where it is. It's probably by the microphone, or not the microphone, the webcam. Let me see. I was gonna say it's the first stream jitters from your device. Oh yeah. I would think that it would be by the webcam, but I just don't see it. Here it is, okay. Where is the microphone located? Okay, it is by the webcam. Wait, is it? That didn't really answer my question, I don't think. Oh, that was an AI chatbot. Gross. Ew, icky. Bye. There are these two, like, they kind of look like open, small, like, holes on either side of the webcam. Those are probably the microphones. But I wasn't that close to it. I think it's just the quality's ass, to be fair. Whatever. Alright, we're about to get to the floor. I'm going to take a little mini break beforehand. So, what's new, Scooby-Doo? It looks like we've been live for about 2 hours. That's crazy. I feel like I didn't do that much in the past 2 hours, but you know, say love you, I suppose. These past couple weeks, man, it's been wild. It's been feeling like growing pains, you know? At the same time, though, it's felt kind of necessary. I think what doesn't feel necessary, though, is, like, there's just been a lot of really nasty dogpiling that's been happening. Like, I left a comment because I saw this like on Twitter. Ooh, that's a good question. What sort of energy do you want to bring into the new year? Well, outside of like the obvious good time and good vibes, you know, energy, like especially when I'm on streams and stuff, in life, I want to experience like growth and abundance in my life. Hello, Flunks. Kitchen flipped. Oh yeah, so I get a lot of shit on YouTube for this. Like, I can't unflip the mobile side. My camera settings in my camera phone and my camera settings of my phone are mirrored to be like it is on Twitch. So like when I hold up stuff with text on it, it actually like you can read it and everything here. But on YouTube with the built-in streaming feature, there's no way for me to fix that. And so it's like flipped in the way in the orientation I don't want it to be. If you don't suffer from depression and anxiety and being overweight, the pains and hurt her body goes through each day, you wouldn't understand. Yeah, man. It's just like, because it's also like, yeah, my weight's absolutely a factor. Like, I'm not stupid, you know, but like, it's not just my weight. I deal with other types of like nerve pain and stuff, and it's just like, I've been surprisingly okay with that, but I feel it catching up to me like right now, and it's a fucking really inconvenient time. I felt really good before I went live, and I don't know, man. Hope you like Twitch. Hopefully it gets better if you start dual streaming. Yeah, I will definitely be, and maybe if I use OBS for that. It's just like with the quality of my laptop, I am a little concerned about that, but we'll have to just kind of test it out and see. I think you've been working hard and will continue to do so. I think you'll see what you want in the new year. Thank you so much, Freewo Vicky. People don't want to understand. They just want you as a target to direct their hatefulness, and it's horrible. I agree, Treason. Can you not dual stream on phone? I think there's a way to do that, Flunks. I have a lot more to learn, dude. This is just kind of the bottom line is like, these like next few, I would say probably, I would expect the next few weeks, I'm going to be learning as I go. I am the kind of person that I learn as I do. And so like, you know, I know like trolls are gonna say shit. They already did yesterday, and I think maybe once today. Like they're gonna talk shit. They're gonna do whatever they do, you know. But like at the end of the day, I'm actually doing it. So, wow, learning as you go. How dare you not just know it right away? Thank you, Rotisserie Girl. I'm not just a novice at Twitch. I'm a noob. Like, I'm a straight up noob. I don't know this shit. Like, I am not a regular watcher of Twitch. It is just not something that I know much about. So. Oh, we've hit 41 subscribers? How cool. Thanks, guys. Nerve pain is psychological torture. It really is. The nerve pain and body aches can cause the depression and anxiety to worsen. It does for me. Me too, yeah. I feel like there's more discoverability on YouTube, especially on shorts, but Twitch has a better chatting and viewing experience. Really? I've been hearing that the discoverability is better on Twitch. But I mean, at the end of the day, it kind of just opens me up to a new potential audience, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, more kids on YouTube in my opinion, which, not a vibe. I don't like short form content. I need to get more into it. I need to kind of learn how to clip and shit. Or if I get to a point where I'm generating enough income, whether it's between social media and or a day job, like, I'd love to hire a clipper. Oh my god, that'd make my life so much easier. I prefer the chat here, and I've never used it before following you here. Well, thank you for following me here, Treason. Seriously. Yeah. It's more interactive, the chat here. It's fun. On Twitch, people can start clipping for you and you can look through them for highlights. Yeah, I have my settings set up, so if you guys want to clip for me when I'm live on Twitch, if there's moments you think are funny, or moments you think that would make good clips, please, by all means, feel free to clip. Truly, I'd appreciate it, actually, so much. The meds you can take either makes your depression worse, makes you feel drunk or sleep a lot. Yeah, clip that, clock that. Hell yeah, clip that, clock that. That's cute. Yep, you need a bot and chat with commands. Yeah, so I'm gonna be learning about bots in the next coming week. People that have like the expectations that like I'm gonna have everything up and running and perfect right out the gate need to manage their expectations, because like that's just not realistic. But I feel like I've done a lot in just the past, like I only really came to like terms with like doing all this like a few days ago. So no, I will never do it, lady. Nightbot is a very popular one. Nightbot. Okay, 1 second. Let me open up my notes app on my phone or on iCloud. I can do it from my laptop. And you don't have to worry about copyrighted music, which is fun. There's a fun game-free browser game that you can pick a theme and viewers can submit songs and vote. Wait, you don't have to worry about copyrighted music? I heard the opposite. I need to... Can you play copyrighted music on Twitch? Okay, yeah, according to Twitch's TOS, you can't use copyrighted music, period. Yeah, you have to still get the licensing agreements. And I want to get monetized here, so I'm just not risking it. It would mute VODs, which I don't want. Yeah, I mean, I am interested in doing like a karaoke stream one day, or there might be days where I would consider doing that, but at least I at least want to be affiliated first. I just don't want to, I don't want to play stupid games and win stupid prizes, you know what I mean? Like, shit. But you can just Spotify or YouTube a non-copyright playlist for vibes like lo-fi. Yeah, again, I'm going to wait just to be safe. So, you'll get it with these viewers. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I think, so yesterday there was an issue where it created 2 separate streams for me. So I wonder if that's going to count as one stream or 2. Because when my OBS crashed, it restarted immediately as a new live. But we've already hit the 4-hour mark. And we've well hit the views marker. But you have to do 4 lives. So it's either going to be the next live or the 2 lives from now. You still had high views. Thank you. Well, no, there's a Twitch article joining the affiliate program page, and it breaks it down. You have to reach 25 followers, done. Stream for 4 hours, done. Stream on 4 different days. Oh, stream on 4 different days. Okay, so we've done day 2. So I just need to do 2 more days. And then reach an average of 3 viewers on 4 different days. So if I go live 2 more times, we'll be clutch. Maybe I'll do like a shorter Twitch live tomorrow, either after or before Patreon. Wow, that's pretty achievable. I didn't know it was like that. Yeah, it's really achievable. You'll be invited to the affiliate program via email and Twitch notification. It can take a few days after your channel becomes eligible to receive an invite. Okay. So it might take like a week or 2. Yeah. Thank you, Treason. I won't burn myself out, I promise. Can you get notifications on here? Yeah. Follow me, and then I think there's like a button you can even like set the notification stuff. So, do you get access to ads when you're monetized? Yes. So like if you sub, you get ad-free experience. And if you're not subbed, then there are ads, and I get paid for that when you're affiliated. But I don't know about all that stuff yet, flunks. Obviously, I'm not affiliated yet, so I'll have to figure that part out. So. Which is great. Like, if you have Prime, then you can subscribe to me and get a frad-eed, an ad-free experience. I pray for your financial, because I know how you feel. Thank you, Clara. It's all gonna work out. You guys have been like stellar, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, I need to sweep here in a minute. God, you'll get all my primes. Hell yeah! Thank you, Crit. What should I make for dinner, or what should you make for dinner? Are there options? Like, what are the vibes? What do you have in mind? Ooh, rotisserie chicken. That took a second. That's funny. Eat me? Well, you're a rotisserie girl, not a rotisserie chicken. So are you a chicken girl? What's the tea there? Girl is such a weird word. I'm desensitized to it at this point, obviously, but girl is just like I love how it sounds. Oh, okay. Hey, Clara. That's a cute heart. I like it. Oh, yeah. I was going to write something down on my iCloud. What was I going to write down? Crap. My brain's annoying. Yeah, I think it was Twitch related. It was Twitch related. It wasn't about the Christmas dinner. It was about Twitch. No, I already wrote that down about Levi's birthday and stuff. It was something about Twitch. Oh, it's gonna annoy me. Something to look up later or do later. I don't remember. It would be fun if once things settle down, you're able to get a permit to do tarot readings. Yeah, that would be very expensive. Nightbot, thank you! Bots to look into. Nightbot. Thank you! Oh my god, that's what it was. Thank you. Like, appreciate it. Okay. Alright, Rosie. I think tomorrow on Patreon it's gonna be like Why People Taco Night vibes. Cause I have a little bit of defrosted ground beef, and I've got queso and sour cream and salsa, and I have like some semblance of tortilla chips. Why People Taco Night. I just don't have any lettuce or chopped tomato, which I think is imperative for Why People Taco Night. But I also I hate shredded lettuce, and I hate iceberg lettuce. I I love spinach though. Like, I love spinach. Love it. So I'm gonna make like taco bowls, I think, because I have the bottom of tortilla chips. Like, there's some full chips, but there's like a lot of broken chips. So I could use those as like croutons. Like crunched up croutons on top. That sounds good. I was thinking of doing that on Patreon. So if you're interested in watching me cook, you can you can follow for free and subscribe to get access to paid only. Have you ever tried butter lettuce? I think so, and I think I liked it. I think I like butter lettuce, yeah. Alright, Rosie, come on. I know I'm in pain, but like, oh, I love a spin dip. I know I'm in pain, but like, I really want to mop this floor. I really want to do that. I feel like I barely did fuck all today. I need to stretch. I will in a second, but like, the pain is just so much, and doesn't matter if I'm sitting or standing. Have you had water? I have, but I need to refill it. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes. I'm in so much fucking pain right now, bro. Like, the pain is so stupid. Where's my redeem drink for points? Yeah, I'll drink some water, guys. Trust me, I do drink a lot of water. Alright. Okay, I gotta get up. I am gonna actually stretch for like, I'm gonna do actual stretches before and after I stand up. That'll help. It might not fix it, but it'll help. Ugh. God, this pain is just stupid. Any of you out there that also deal with chronic pain, do you just struggle with the anger? Like, I get angry. Like, because I can't control it. I can't make it go away. I can't make it happen. Like, I can't make it not happen when I really need it to not happen. You know, like, obviously, like, that's pretty much the universal experience of it, right? But, like, it makes me so angry to the point of being, like, near tears sometimes, or I'm just so pissed. I get depressed from it, not angry. I've definitely experienced that, too, but I don't know. I feel like I've been dealing with it for so long. It's, like, also, like, I tend to get angry, like, when I've got shit to do, when I've got goals, when, like, I've got things I want done, and when you get a stable job, use those medical benefits, yes. Yes, that's also the goal here. I get so frustrated, and the pain makes me drop things and make mistakes I normally wouldn't, yeah. And then imagine you experience that, and people full on, like, fucking bully you for it, and call you incompetent, and, like, think you're stupid or, like, just clumsy, when it's, like, actually, like, that's just one of the symptoms of the pain I deal with, and you're just literally being ableist. I watched some new videos today for people like us, Rosie. Bad backs and legs are called chair exercises. Yeah, I'm kind of doing that right now. I'm stretching. Like, I'm not doing anything specific, I'm just listening to my body, but the creaks and cracks coming from my body right now is crazy. Can y'all hear that? Hurts. Oh, did y'all hear that neck pop? Oh, that felt good. Alright. Use your anger to motivate you. Well, if I push through the pain too much, it causes more long-term issues. Yeah. You guys hear me do that, like, mental talk out loud. You know, I do that often on my channel. Okay. Alright, let me just get this out of the way. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna sweep first. And I'll probably have to take a break before I mop, just being realistic. My cinnamon fell on the floor at some point, so let me grab that real quick. And there's a piece of plastic. I think that's it. Oh, there's like a bread tie, some kind of zip tie. That's it. Other than that, it just needs to be swept. Okay. Excuse me. is so overdue. I changed my outfit? No, this is what I've been wearing today. I wore something else yesterday. Sorry, I'm really out of breath from pain. Thank you, Whoa Vicky. Or Free Whoa Vicky. Moving helps long term. Actually, yeah, I've had my vision go out a little once or twice. Like, it's not a common occurrence. There has only been a few times. There was a time in recent history, I don't know how many months ago it was. Have you signed up for Amazon One? It's like $10 a month and they offer telehealth advice. No. Hopefully I'll be getting insurance soon though, but if that doesn't happen, then that's an option. Malone, thank you so much for gifting a 1-month subscription to Light Edits. Thank you for your support. You're doing amazing. Loved your stream. I'm off to bed. Catch you next stream. Thank you, Dry Beef Mama. Hannah Boo, thank you so much for the follow. To get up to get the fucking ice. I'm too far away. Alright, whatever. It sucks, but I think I need to do the ice like in general too. So let me do that while I'm up. All that before I mop, because I'll probably get some. Sometimes I get like water on the floor too, so I'll work out in my benefit. I'm not sick, I'm chronically ill, and I deal with chronic pain. So, are you sick is just kind of like, I'm not like sick in the sense of like having a cold, you know what I mean? This is not a new thing for me, Malone. This is yeah, it's like one of those things. It's just, and sometimes I have better days, and I started this live thinking I was having a good day, like a good pain day. I don't know if like sitting in that chair, it's like I've been like avoiding that chair as much as I can since I realized like it was like broke. Ah, I forgot the fucking scissors. Oh, there's some right here, thank God. I have some scissors behind me, and I'm not getting up right this second. I can't. I'll regret it. Yeah, but I'm on number 2 for the tumblers for today. And I woke up really late today. Kind of a bummer, honestly, but because I fucked up my sleep schedule royally. I was doing pretty good on that front. I'm so excited to try out this mop. Oh, it has a replacement sponge head. Oh, good. Okay. Well, I hope you feel relief from your pain. I deal with sciatic nerve pain. Oh, that's awful, Malone. My brother has really significant sciatic pain issues, to the point that sometimes he's just completely wiped out and unable to function. We've had to call like 911 before because he couldn't move. Ugh. So I feel for you. And I've thrown my back out before. Like I can't. If I had to deal with that on top of everything else, I'd lose my fucking mind. I hope you feel relief as well. Okay. I take potassium for my chronic pain. It doesn't negate it, but it does take the edge off. Yeah, I need to get back onto taking supplements, honestly. Sorry to hear that you spend a lot of time at a desk. Not yet. That probably will change soon though. But install sponge head installation. Make the 2 yellow rollers and the black iron clamp on the sponge head at the same water level. Sweet Sims Life, thank you for the follow. Make the yellow roller. Hold on. Oh. Well, it came pre-installed, but there's fucking plastic on it. This is a mop. I'm seeing if I can remove the plastic without taking it apart, and I'm thinking the answer is no. Yeah, the answer is no. Yeah, the answer is absolutely not, actually. Wow, this is really annoying. There's like a little piece of plastic stuck in there that I can't get out. That's annoying. Why is it like in the crevices of this? Whatever. Okay, well now I have to reinstall it. Hold on. Maybe melt with a lighter. I don't think I care that much. I don't want to accidentally damage the plastic. I wish I had paid more closer attention what this looked like before I did that. Rosie. Rosie. How did I... Why didn't I... Make the 2 yellow thank you, but my finances are struggling some. I'm so sorry to hear that, Malone. Oh, was I just overcomplicating it? No, I wasn't. I'm doing it wrong. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Is it... I need to, like... Make the 2 yellow roller and the black iron clamp on the sponge head at the same water level and aim at the groove. Just insert it. Okay, I see where it needs to go. Okay, I see where it needs to go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't think very clearly when I'm in this much pain, so that took me a minute. Sorry. There was a specific like little place I needed to aim for, and I wasn't aiming at it correctly. Yeah. Sounds good, Malone. Yeah, I got it. So sorry. My head hurts. How to install the squeegee brush part. Align the top of the squeegee to the groove in the bottom pole from one side and push hard to insert the squeegee into it. If you install it from the other side, you can use the brush function. Okay, I want the brush function. So I don't want to use the squeegee function. Yeah, so this way. Wait, what? Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. So then when I go like this, it'll scrub. Yay! Okay, cool. This is not that hard. My head hurts really bad. Yeah. This is something, this is to help replace the sponge easily. This hook here. So. Okay. Alright, so then this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to read it just in case I'm wrong, but this looks pretty damn self-explanatory from here. Yeah. And then definitely want this longer. Come on. There we go. Okay. Huh. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Ow! Why can't I? Yeah, chamomile. I can't get this to lock again. Fuck. Okay, so I have to go clockwise. I don't have time for this. Did I get it? Oh, I fucking got it. Thank God. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Mop is assembled. Cool beans. Alright. I'll keep these, I guess, with the extra sponge head. Hey, light pink. Honestly, been a little better, but we thriving. Oh, we surviving. Alright, so directions for use. Use on sealed hard surfaces in floors, stone, and tile, which I have. Do not use on unwaxed, porous, or unsealed surfaces and floors. No bucket or water required. I am going to wet the sponge, though. Simply squirt directly onto the floor area and mop with long strokes. If in doubt, test in an inconspicuous place first. Not so good, but hanging in there. Yeah. We're in a similar boat, Malone. Okay, yeah, it's there's no like safety seal on it. Okay. Alright, so cool. Alright, we'll try that out then. So, yeah, it's dry area formula, no water needed. That's kind of cool. We'll test this out. Excuse me. I'm gonna close my laptop real quick so I don't get it wet while I do the ice. You know, an appointment today that took forever. Sorry to hear that. Okay. I'm almost done. Then I can go lay down. I'm just going to sit here and drink some water for a second, and I'm going to top it off while the water's still cold, because I'm going to need to refill it. Hey, you're so hot. I look like shit today. But, if you're being serious, thank you. Thank you, Mom. But, yeah. I got day 2 hair and I got pain face on. So I just don't feel very hot right now. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you, honey. Okay, all right. Oh, good, Malone. Yeah, I like to try to encourage people to drink water. It's the secret to good skin. Like, I'm not saying you do or don't have skin issues, but For anyone that may struggle with like skin stuff, like the foundation is hydration. Like, that's the key. And just like your general health, like, our bodies are such a high percentage of just water. Like, I think it's important to just drink a lot of water. Even if a lot of it is like you add some flavorings to it, you're still hydrating. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I don't know how it would impact acne scarring, because I don't know. I actually have no idea. Water doubling. Hell yeah. You're having a salad now? That's good. Yeah, the thing is, I forget to eat too. I get made fun of a lot when I say that, but it's true. Because the downsides of forgetting to eat is eventually you're so fucking hungry that you significantly overeat. So when you're eating more so on a schedule, it's way better for you in like that regard, you know? Alright, I'm gonna do the ice real quick. I'm gonna let that water filter. Your top is super cute, Rosie. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, I've heard Vyvanse suppresses appetites. I've never tried Vyvanse. I might really benefit from it. I don't know. Isn't that considered a controlled substance? Vyvanse? Okay. I'm exhausted, Malone. I'm the kind of exhausted where I'm not sleepy. I'm just in so much pain. The only thing I want to go do is rest. But I set out to do this floor, and I don't care if it takes me till like 3.5, 4 hours into the stream. I'm doing it. So I'm just like, as soon as the floor is done, I'm ending the stream now. So I'm just like, I'm in a lot of pain. And I'm pissed about it. Fuck it. Hold on. I can't fucking take this. Oh. Okay. Hopefully that'll help. I'm gonna go grab a protein bar because I can't take this ibuprofen without eating. I only have 2 protein bars and 3 protein pastries left. I need to save those for an emergency. What do I have? microwave a few pieces of this. I'll like eat later. I just need to make sure I eat enough to not get sick. Just do 5 of these in the microwave. I only eat the Built protein bars. Pretty much. And they're really cheap at Sam's. I don't know when I'm going to Sam's again. I don't like cold cheese. I have no issues with the Built bars. I love them. They're so good. They don't taste like protein bars. Damn it, I just got water on me. Hello, door. From the 2 flavors that are available at Sam's, I prefer the brownie one. Man, what was my favorite one? I've tried a lot of them. I really want to try the peanut butter one, and there's a new, like, chocolate hazelnut that's, like, basically, like, Nutella vibes. The specialty flavors are like $30 a box, and the ones at Sam's I got on sale for $17. I think they're regularly $19, so much cheaper. Okay. Let's sit for a second. And then I guess I'll just use a little teriyaki. Actually, I don't want to do ketchup today. I really need some barbecue sauce. I've been out for a while. But, you know, I'll live. I have to eat something to take this ibuprofen, and I can't wait. I was gonna wait till after the stream ended, but I can't. I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking cope right now. So, hold on. Done. Water is in the fridge. Ibuprofen's about to go into my face. You'll miss who? Yeah, rolling chair is broken. Yeah, I can kind of use it, but not really. Definitely get the variety pack. That's a great place to start. I just heated up a couple chicken nuggets because if I don't take this ibuprofen, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. So I just have literally a few I just need enough to not get sick when I take this ibuprofen. So my chicken product requires the air fryer, and I don't want to wait, so I just snagged a few of my brother's chicken nuggets. My dosage, I took 1,000. So like a high prescription dosage, basically. And I use it sparingly. Because when I didn't have insurance in my mid-20s, I got ulcer symptoms. Because from like the age 12, I took ibuprofen a lot. So it doesn't work unless I take a higher dose. It helps. It like takes the edge off, and I'm feeling really edgy right now. Tori Bug, thank you for the follow. I needed like a teaspoon more sauce. Oh. I do know, Flunks. That's why I'm eating. That's why because I waited, like, you know, because I was going to try to not take it. I was going to try to finish and just go lay down, but I'm trying to not be angry that I think I'm in the beginning of a pain flare. But honestly, at least my kitchen's clean. Like, I still need to do the microwave and the cabinet stuff, but that can wait. Okay, ibuprofen time. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 1,000. Oh, okay. Timer 20 minutes. Let me do a body check real quick. Ugh. DoorDashian, thank you for reminding me of that. Yes. Let me mop first. Should I mop first? Or should I make it while I wait? I should probably make it while I wait, right? Yeah. Because then it might help me while I mop. But that's also part of it. Let's look at it right before you read. What do you mean? What look? I think I have to, like, if I'm gonna talk about it or do them on stream, you have to, like, check a little box, like, explicitly, but, it's not, like, I was in someone's streams who was, like, kind of, like, you know, taking the smoke breaks, if you will. But I didn't check the little box because I didn't want those restrictions, and I wasn't planning on talking about them, so... so mad. I need to stop wasting my energy on being mad. Okay. Vacant lettuce, thank you for the follow. The neck rolling and closing your eyes. Oh! Yeah, well, I'm just, because, like, when I'm doing tarot, I'm, like, trying to be in my body and, like, connected in that way, so, releasing tension helps. So I'm trying to release tension for pain right now. Okay, I see what you're saying. I get it. I'm doing this for pain management, but, yeah. Kelsey K, Jen Shaw hater. Thank you guys for following. I missed those earlier. Cheese Pole Pondu as well. Thank you. I think I also missed Thumbelina earlier. I missed that when I thought I checked. Okay. Thank you guys for... We're already at 42 subs. That's so cool. That burn on your wrist still looks rough. Honestly, it looked so much worse. But it did kind of scar a bit. I think it'll fade eventually, but yeah, I got myself good, man. It's really weird. Like, before my life imploded, I kept burning my Stay True tattoo. I burned this twice, and then my green bracelet broke. Wild, man. Madonna Knowles, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate ya. I don't know if it's psychosomatic or not, but I already feel slightly better, so that's good. Like, I'm still in pain, but it's a little less insane right now. So, yeah, I haven't been picking. There's nothing to pick out. This is just redness right now. Like, there's no, like, scarring. There's no, like, scabbing. I mean, oh, weird. When I rub it, the redness kind of goes away for a second. Like, it doesn't hurt in the slightest. Like, it just feels like skin. I don't think I have any lotion. I don't really use lotion like that. I set a timer just to give time for the ibuprofen to kick in before I start, mopping. Do you have coconut oil? I actually think I do. Honey. I did that when it first happened, and it helped some. But what ended up happening was I re-burned the burn. I didn't even know that was possible. I took, like, a really hot shower, and I guess, like, the hot water got on the burn. I didn't, like, cover it before the shower. And it, like, caused it, like, it was, like, 5 days after the burn happened. That's when I got the really gnarly blister. And, like, that's when the burn got gnarly, was because of a hot shower. So, noted. A couple drops of coconut oil to help the skin heal. I think we had coconut oil somewhere, but it was the kind that, like, is thicker. It's not, like, the consistency of, like, olive oil. Do you have an aloe plant? You can use the juices. I don't have an aloe plant. I have to know. I'm so hell-bent on mopping tonight. I know that, like, it might be in my best interest to just not, but yeah, you just need to warm up the coconut oil. True. That's true, Cambino. Also, hello. Thank you for your first time chat. I'm a baker covered in ink. I've burnt my tattoos a few times. Ooh, yeah. Thankfully, the burn itself is underneath the tattoo, so the tattoo itself is actually not bad. But if you get, like, a closer look at it, you can tell it's really not, like, it was really bad before, but it's gotten a lot better. Also, hi. Hello, hello. We are 7 followers away from 350, y'all. Hell yeah. Just do it, you'll feel better when it's done. I know, that's what I'm doing it, because, like, it's like, I've been saying this, I think, for, like, a week or two, but obviously my life imploded, so, you know. doing my best here, but yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the tea. I just don't want to move right now. Like, okay, sounds good, light pink. Oh, I saw your email. Yeah, Kimbino. I love that. That's like, that seems to be the crowd favorite. I just unlocked it, wanted to try it. Hell yeah. That's the cool thing too, like if you can't subscribe for any reason, the more you watch, you can unlock emotes. Just by watch time and collecting the points. Yeah. That one and Clock That Tea are my favorites. And I think those are the crowd favorites too. See, oh man, I need to sit back. Alright, I did the ice and water already. That's good. I've been procrastinating that past couple days. I just didn't want to start using this because, like, also using this chair causes more body pain than the rolling chair did and does. So it's like a double whammy, you know. Tori Bug, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoy. Stay quirky. I haven't said that as much today because I don't have the alerts to remind me. Okay. It's just been like, I feel like I have been doing a good job of staying positive. But this has still been hard, man. This has been a hard time. And, trying to prevent the, emotional fallout from some of the dogpiling that's happening has also been really hard. And I'm not going to go into detail about it here because it'll just get weaponized against me. But, it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot. So. We got 10 minutes left. The ibuprofen's kicking in. Thank God. Like, I can feel the pain dulling. Like, it's there, but it was getting to the point of, like, eye twitching. So, let me take a look here at my, okay, I need to, oh shit, yeah, I never followed up with any of the list I made yesterday. To be fair, I only woke up, like, 2 to 3 hours before I went live today, which, like I said, I needed the sleep because the past, like, the 2 days before was rough. I would like to maybe try, or would any of you guys be interested in, well, I think some people said they would be, but I kind of want to do, like, Twitch streams while I'm, like, playing Neopets. I think I might be, like, the first, thank God for ibuprofen, right? Yeah, right, Tory Bug. I feel like that might be, like, the first gaming stream that I do. I know it's not technically gaming, but I wonder what category that would go under. Would it fall under retro games? That was it. Let me go to Twitch and search a couple things. for brows. Yeah, there's no Neopet. Of course there isn't. I don't even know what else I would search. I don't know. But, okay. Alright. I feel like it's kicked in enough that I don't need to wait the full 20 minutes. Alright. I'm just gonna run this under hot water, I think. And I'm gonna move the chair. Considering Neopet's team refuses to update absolutely anything, I'd consider it retro. Real. Also, hi Grendo. I like the second that I say the word Neopets, you're like, you pop in. I love that. This kind of smells like a diluted version of the all-purpose cleaner. Quick dry formula. I know it says you don't need water, but I think a wet sponge mop would be better than a dry one for obvious reasons. Alright, Rosie. Once you do this, you can go lie down. Get it together, girlfriend. I've been sitting here knitting, but you activated my brain. Love that. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's do this shit. Ah, shit. Alright. I got water on my shirt earlier. Some of the plastic dropped earlier. Okay. Just do a little praying to get through the mopping. Hell yeah. Alright. Squirt and go. Okay. Cool. That was I really like that sprayer. Okay, I kind of... Okay. That was dramatic for no fucking reason. It's annoying. Okay. Okay, it didn't stay locked. Damn it! I need your help. Please lock this. It needs to be turned clockwise and I can't get my hands to do it. No, the lock. This is the lock, Levi.
it's turning it. Yeah, I can also turn it like you do.
Oh! Thank you. Okay. Oh, gross. That worked great. It hurts so much, but it worked great. Okay. It feels so wrong. It does feel unnaturally, yeah. Okay. Hey, sit for a second. I really don't feel good, guys. Sorry. It feels like I'm being really dramatic right now, but it really, my pain is not like fake. Like, this sucks. Okay. Yeah. I don't have a bucket right now, DoorDash, so. And I cleaned my sink before this, and I'll clean it after. It's fine. Normally we just use Swiffers. So. I know we have a heated blanket, but I overheat really easily. And right now the problem is I think I'm having a pain flare because from the top of my head to the tip of my toes and the furthest part of my fingers, I'm experiencing nerve pain, and it's pretty significant. And I think the way I was sitting earlier before I switched chairs possibly is what activated this. So, any abdominal cramps you get from using muscles not engaged at all times, a heating pad would relieve a small. Oh, yeah, I had that. That was fine. That's already passed. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, fair enough. I do that. That's why I asked. Gotcha. No, for like, yeah, it was just like I guess the way I was. Yeah, or to say I already did that. It's gonna take like another hour, an hour and a half for it to kick in. You look like The Walking Dead. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm hurting, so I'm pissed because I started the stream. I thought I would be done by now. And I thought that this was a good day to do this. And I mean, maybe it is. I know you're jesting. You're fine, honey. No, it's... In a weird way, it's almost like... I almost appreciate it because it just... I don't know. My pain gets invalidated a lot because of, like, who I am on the internet. So... I appreciate when people just, like, recognize it, you know? I'll make tea later. Once I'm done with the floor, I'm immediately going to lay down. And I'm about half done, so... Yeah, I haven't dealt with that mess yet. That's something I'm gonna... I wanted to do the kitchen first because I want to move the gingerbread house in the background. People are cruel. You're strong to stand your ground. Thank you, honey. But yeah. Like, for, like, the Patreon live tomorrow, I wanted to have the gingerbread house in the background, so... You ain't gotta explain to me. I understand. Trust. Gotcha. Man. My arms just feel like they're on fire. My shoulders hurt. My neck hurts. My head hurts. My hips hurt. And my feet hurt. I'm so grateful. It took me a little while to realize recently, like, but in the past month or so, I had the realization. I was like, my knee hasn't acted up in a long time. Because it was a chronic issue for, I swear to God, like 1 to 2 years. And I think part of it was, and I think it was a little bit better before I even started trying to like work on my mobility a bit more. But once I started making smaller steps and just doing things and being slightly more active, I feel like that's really helped the knee a lot, which I'm so grateful for, because like I already have enough I deal with, you know. We did, so my brother, bless his heart, like I went to bed, the gingerbread house live day. I woke up the next morning and I walked down, he had already cleaned the floor, and I was like, oh, thank God. That was so nice of you to do, so. Don't say that. Yeah, that's a good point, Cozy Wanderlust. Truly, that's a really good point. It's going to be really nice when I go live tomorrow for Patreon and have a clean kitchen. That's what I keep, like, reminding myself, you know? Wow. Okay, when I go to my room, I need to bring this notebook with me. When I'm off live, I need to rework my my Walmart grocery pickup order. I think I might. I don't know if tomorrow is Sunday. I might do it Sunday or Monday. Pink AF bitches, yes. Clean spaces help me feel less anxious, yeah. And also, I had been procrastinating. Like some of those dishes were way overdue, like way overdue. So, because my life imploded, and normally they would have been handled, but my life imploded, and I was prioritizing everything else, job hunting, content stuff. I was prioritizing everything else, so. And I did clean in that time. I just didn't do, like, the in-depth cleaning stuff that I try to do way more frequently than I have been. So. True. But check you out now on Patreon, Twitch, out of comfort. Yeah, thank you, Rotisserie. Yeah. Yeah. These have been way out of my comfort zones. Also, the Patreon live feature, they gotta step up their game, man. Like, in comparison to the other platforms. I may need to work out a different model for Patreon in the future. They want to be OF so bad. You think so? Well, they don't allow like hardcore stuff, but it's softcore stuff. On Patreon that they allow. I won't be doing that on my Patreon. Don't you worry, your pretty little heads. We were making the joke over there though that, like, you know, on Patreon you can pop a titty because you can, like, you can do that kind of nudity and it's not against the TOS. Yeah, they also, like, a lot of like furry artists and stuff, like the X-rated ones, use Patreon too. They just have like very specific rules and stuff. Like, it's so funny if you read the community guidelines, they like specify like how bestiality and certain things are absolutely explicitly, of course, against the rules, but if things are anthropomorphic, then this is allowed, this is allowed, this is allowed. And I was like, this is so interesting. That like they've had enough users and stuff with like issues in the past, I guess, that they like and that's the one thing I really like about Patreon, is their community guidelines are very specific. They are worded in a way that makes sense. They are very explicitly stated in what is and isn't allowed, and yeah, much appreciated. Okay, it's almost time for me to stand up. Hell yeah, I can. Yeah, it's good to know what you can do. Just wish that censorship wasn't so heavy. I miss MySpace internet days. Clock that, T rotisserie, because fucking same. I wouldn't expect them to list out such the specific things. That's what I was referring to. Yeah, I know, right? I wouldn't expect it either, you know? Oh, fucking A. I want a little music player with my annoying ass emotional BS. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Alright, when I get up, I'm gonna grab my laptop, unplug it, bring it over here with my water too. I need to throw away that piece of plastic I set on the stovetop. Then we'll spray and mop, and then I'll probably sit for a second just to decompress, and then I'll hop off. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We've been live for 3.5 hours. This is gonna take me about 3 or 4 hour stream. Also, of course, if you guys only see parts of it or miss majorities of the stream and stuff, I am keeping the VODs up. You can always watch the VODs too, especially like if there's time frames I'm not going live on certain platforms, there's gonna be different playbacks available and things like that too. So I appreciate you guys so much. Like, all the support has been fantastic. I was so surprised. Like, I got over 1,000 views on the first VOD of Twitch. Brooke, thank you for the follow. So I'm curious to see what the views of the VODs are going to look like for me moving forward. Especially once, like, the novelty wears off. It's just going to be interesting to see how my analytics play out over here. So make sure that you guys give me a follow if you haven't already to stay up to date on all the content stuff. Please and thank you. We're 5 followers away from 350. Oh, hi, late to the party. As always, yeah, we're near the end, girl. I did a good deep clean of the kitchen. I'm in the middle of mopping right now. I have my new mop that I got one of my birthday gifts for myself. Just wrapped all your Christmas presents. How fun. I don't understand what's happening on YouTube and why everyone is demonetized. It's so stupid. Do you still have that claw thingy? Yes, I did use it earlier, Snoozy. I hope you've been nice and not naughty. I completed so much during your live. Yay, Brooke. That's the goal of a body doubling live. It's just someone to hang out with while you're trying to do things. Or even if that thing is just resting. Like, because even, like, you know, I feel like a lot of my lives are great to have on in the background if you're playing, like, phone games, like puzzle games. I love to put stuff up like that, like something that I can just kind of listen to and look up to occasionally. Or like, if you are playing, maybe like you've got like 2 screens and you're playing some kind of game that doesn't require a lot of focus or audio. I think the VODs might get automatically deleted after a few days. I think that's why some people upload them to YouTube. I'll look into that. Maybe I should upload my VODs to YouTube. I'll eventually, I think, make like a VOD channel. I don't want to do that right now with the monetization issues. I could do that. I was just about to say, since I love watching streams while I write, maybe you could do something like Internet Archive. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good point. I'll think on that. I'll think on that. All right. One second. Computer right here. Twitch partners is like 60 days before being deleted, and then affiliates 14 days. That sounds familiar. Alright, 1 second guys, I'm just gonna get this part of this task done and then we're gonna chill for a minute. Not long, and then this live will be up for the night because I need to chill. I love this product. This product is great, side note. It's so cool. Wash that mop later. I probably could scrub a little more, but I'm wiped, so it looks clean. So you love the squirt and go? Sure do. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to make a new channel. Like, it's not going to be monetized. I won't apply for monetization. I'll think about it. Squirt and Go Crew. Squirt and Go Crew, let's go. Yes, this is the pink stuff. This is a great product for your floors. Highly recommend. And it doesn't require water. I did wet the mop that I have, and I'm glad I did. Because I think it would have, if I didn't do that, it would absorb a lot of product. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for all your help and support. If you want to hang out with me tomorrow, I would recommend that you subscribe to my Patreon, link to my About Me section here on Twitch, or my Linktree, which is linked in like all my social media. I hope that I see you guys tomorrow, because I'm gonna do some taco bowl vibes and hang out with chat. And have you heard of Purdy and Fig? No. That's a good for counter cleaning. I keep getting ads for them. Oh, okay. Thank you, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna go rest. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I just wanted to clean kitchen. It had been too long. I know it's unfortunate that I had to push through this much pain, but we're here. So I have to tomorrow I'm just gonna do cooking. I'm not gonna try to do the living room stuff. Depending on how my Monday goes, I might do a cleaning stream on Monday, probably on YouTube, unless I get the time to figure out how to do dual streams from my mobile. We'll figure it out. Working that sleep schedule, Chica, you got this. Thank you. Yeah, I was doing really good there for a hot minute, but I had also taken a little more of a step away from streaming, but now I'm kind of upping the ante, because I'm popping between platforms, trying to make sure that people who are platform dependent are at least occasionally getting content. So let the THC take over, let go of the worry. Yeah, I didn't drink much, just enough to hopefully help the pain. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for everything. I'll see you soon. Like I said, check out my Patreon. Also, if you haven't followed me over there, you can follow for free and get updates when I do non-paid for content. Bye everybody. Thank you again. Nightlight pink.